Types of engineering contracts used worldwide: EPC, DBB, BOT, and etc. Did you know that the same bridge project could follow completely different contracts in India, Germany, or the USA? From EPC contracts in Asia to public-private partnerships in Europe, the way engineering projects are built depends hugely on how contracts are designed and implemented. Welcome to Belt Sense, where we decode the language of engineering and infrastructure from the ground up. Today, we'll take a global tour through the most common types of engineering contracts and how different countries implement them. Let's start with the basics. What are the common types of contracts used in engineering and construction projects? 1. Lump sum, fixed price. A contractor agrees to complete a project for a set price. Great for predictable projects, but risky if costs rise. 2. Cost plus contracts. The client pays the actual cost plus a fee or percentage, often used when design is unclear or evolving. 3. EPC, engineering, procurement, construction. One entity handles the full scope: design, sourcing materials, and construction. Very common in energy, oil and gas. 4. Design-Bid-Build, DBB, traditional model: design first, bid next, build later. Common in public sector projects. 5. Design and Build, D&B. One contractor handles both design and construction, faster, more integrated. 6. Public-private partnerships, PPP. Private companies fund, build, and sometimes operate public infrastructure, like highways, airports, or hospitals. The contractor builds, operates for a set period to recover investment, and then transfers it to the government. Now, let's compare how different countries approach engineering contracts. USA. The US heavily uses DBB, Design-Bid-Build, for public projects. Cost-plus contracts are popular in large-scale construction. The IA, American Institute of Architects, and consensus docs provide widely used standard forms. India. The IA, American Institute of Architects, and consensus docs provide widely used standard forms. India relies extensively on EPC for road and highway projects under NHAI. PPP and BOT are used for railways, ports, and urban infrastructure. Tenders follow guidelines from CPWD and government departments. United Kingdom, UK. The UK uses junction and NEC contract families. Focus is on performance, collaboration, and clear risk sharing. PPPs were widely adopted under the Private Finance Initiative, PFI. In UAE, the Middle East often uses FIDIC contracts, especially the Red Book for traditional projects and the Silver Book for EPC. Projects are fast-paced, so EPC is preferred for mega developments. Germany. Strong preference for design and build, and legally rigorous contracts. Public procurement is heavily regulated with a focus on thorough pre-construction planning. In China, massive infrastructure boom is driven by EPC and design-build models. Many large contractors are state-owned, and projects move quickly under centralized decision-making. So how are these contracts actually implemented? 1. Tendering and bidding. Governments or clients issue requests for proposals, RFPs. Contractors submit technical and financial bids. 2. Evaluation. Bids are assessed on cost, timeline, and technical qualifications. 3. Contract award. The winning firm signs a formal agreement. Standard forms like FIDIC, junction, or local templates are used. 4. Execution and oversight. Project timelines, milestone payments, penalties, and variations are managed based on the contract terms. 5. Dispute resolution. Many countries adopt arbitration clauses or dispute boards to resolve issues quickly. From EPC in the East to PPP in the West, engineering contracts reflect not just legal frameworks, but the way nations build. Understanding contract types is essential for any engineer, manager, or entrepreneur working on real-world projects. This is Belt Sense, helping you make sense of the infrastructure world. If you learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about what contract you use or want to learn more about. See you in the next